Oh, hey, we're live. Monday Night Live, Homes Around the Village's YouTube channel. I want to thank you all so much for coming on today. All right, so right out of the gates, we have Lauren and Tom, who I met last week. So thank you all for coming on today, and appreciate it. And we have a big night tonight. So let's see. Well, we have
12 at the moment.
Mine says 0 viewers.
I see 13 now, 6 likes.
Oh, okay. It just, as soon as you went to look, that's all you had to do was look at it. So, like I was saying, big night tonight. So I want to thank everybody who's signed on. Frank, very good. And thanks for all the great information. How is the weather there? Weather is, well, you know, this is Florida, right? So the weather could be good one moment and then boom, the next. Let's see what we have here. We got, oh yeah, we have some. So we do have some rain in the horizon. I don't know if y'all can kind of see that around there. And currently it is, what's the 92 degrees. 92 degrees. Wow. At 6:32. That's hot. Especially this late. Should be around 82, but it says thunderstorms possible after 8 p.m. So there you go. And that's Lady Lake, Florida, which is where the villages started. That's where we are in Lady Lake, Florida. So I want to welcome y'all. Let's see. So, Corky, Rich, Patricia. I want to say hello to all y'all. Tamma Jamma. You know, Tamma Jamma, they're awesome. They're there at every one of my open house lives. So that's very cool. And she was there at my open house in Stonecrest on Saturday. So y'all got a peek, all the, you know, anybody who saw that. But you know, everything is all posted to the YouTube channel anyway, so you could see it either live while it's happening, and then you could ask questions, or else you'll see it once we're done, or and it posts. So let's see. So we have, who else? We have Gary from Tallahassee, Kevin Jacks, and then Wrestler. It's a stealth guest, I see. A stealth guest.
Because you have an empty chair.
Oh. We have all kind of guests tonight for y'all. So let's see. Usually Kevin is number 1 in the chat. It's either him or Jerry Bell. You know what? We haven't seen Jerry Bell in a while either. Now that I think about it. You have to excuse me. Sorry about that. But yeah, we haven't seen Jerry Bell in a while. Anyways, and Kevin, he's usually number 1 too. So I'm a little confused or a little concerned about where Kevin Jacks might be. Christian, would you have any idea where Kevin might be? Well, let's see if maybe we can get this chair filled here. So we have, like I said, we have special guests tonight. And as y'all been watching, those of you who have watched over the years, I mean literally years, we have Mr. Gio here live in the studio with Kevin Andrew, his daddy. So
Good evening.
you want to say hi, Gio? Usually we're sitting there, we're flipping through the pictures that Kevin's always sending us.
Can you give them a big hi?
Can you say hi?
Can you say hi to everybody out
Say
there?
hi, everybody
give-
out there.
Can you give mommy a say hi?
Say hi to mommy.
Say hi.
Oh, hi.
So, yeah, we thought we'd surprise everybody. Andrew came down, and Noah, he's not there yet.
He's a little too young.
He's
Yo.
not there yet, but we're going to get him there probably next year. Anyways, they're down here having a great time in the villages. Well, can you tell us what you've been doing while you're here?
Well, me and my wife, we're kind of doing a tour of the villages. We have our own personal tour guide right now.
A
So
built-in tour guide.
yeah, so we've been really just kind of taking all the atmosphere in, going to all different things at night, and really, me personally, I'm trying to figure out the whole architecture and figure out how to get from here to there.
We went
So-
down from Buttonwood to Middleton today, the new Middleton High School. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. So they've been making their way around. So Kevin lives in Buttonwood, so which is pretty much now the middle of the villages. And so how'd you get to Middleton? Golf cart?
Golf cart.
Yeah.
Down
How long did it take you?
half hour.
Really? That's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah. So in his new golf cart,
Yes.
his new.
I have to say, I was kind of impressed by the electric. I'm not gonna lie.
So was it pretty fast?
Yeah, I'll say.
25.
Did Gio drive?
Almost.
Just put him on your lap and away you go.
Do you like the golf cart?
You like the golf cart, Gio? You want to go on a golf cart ride?
He's not talking.
Hey, you.
But that's okay. We're used to that because
Hey, Gio.
just like in the pictures.
What's up? Say hi to Mama. Say hi to Grandmama.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How are you, Mama? How about Grandma? How about Noah? Gonna say hi to Noah?
He's
What's Noah been
preoccupied.
doing
What's
this
Noah
week?
been doing?
Sleeping.
Noah hungry? Oh, that's the wheel
That's
of
the
your
wheel
airplane.
that just fell off the airplane.
Oh,
Oh, it needs some glue. Let's give it to Grandpa.
So they went down to Middleton. You've been going to the squares.
We went to a couple squares. The weather, we're getting the full Florida experience. It's been a little rainy the past couple nights, but that's part of the adventure.
Yeah.
We made one set of Relic on Friday night. They flew in on Friday, and we hit Relic Friday night. We saw one set, but then the rain came in.
Yeah.
But that's okay. They're going to be here 4th of July night, so
And I was supposed to go do a video of Relic,
yeah.
and but based on my experience of Johnny Wild, coming there at 5 o'clock, it was a little brutal there. I was soaked when I
Yeah, it was
I
hot.
came out of there. So I said, I'm going to go around 7 o'clock next time. Well, by 7 o'clock came around. Relic had already done a set, and then Kevin went ahead and he texted me and said, well, it's raining. So I'm like, okay.
We went in the market, had a pizza and a few drinks, and it's all good.
Yeah.
And we drove home in the rain in our golf cart, so it was great.
You were, where were you at?
Sawgrass.
Sawgrass Grove. Cool. Yeah, and they got that little marketplace. So any of you who have seen my video of Sawgrass, you kind of have an idea of what's going on there. Okay, so Wrestler says, Kevin!
Wrestler, what's up, buddy?
Wrestler Mania. Mark Ryan. Mark, thanhanks for joining
Mark.
us tonight. Appreciate it.
Say hi, I'm Gio.
We missed you
Say
the
hi.
last couple of
I'm
weeks.
GOJ.
So I want to really appreciate you coming on. So Wrestler, thank you about the great stream. So Timajam is coming to the villages.
All right.
The 14th through the 18th.
Fantastic.
So if you haven't made your reservations yet with Kevin, then to show you around. But anyways, yes, we're gonna go ahead and get together. I can't wait to see you when you get here. All right. So I don't know if you actually have called Blakely yet and got on my calendar, but hopefully
That's
I'm gonna
okay.
look on here. 14th is a Sunday. Nothing on the 15th or the 16th. So call us.
Hi, YouTube.
Um,
Hi, Mama.
Christian, if you can type in our
Dada.
number.
That's Daddy.
Who's that?
352-204-9026. Call in. Hey Kevin, do you know when Relic plays between the 14th and the 17th, or how I can find the schedule?
Oh, Relic's not playing until the 26th and the 27th.
How about Johnny Wild or
Fancy Reagan is playing July 12th.
Nope. 14th.
The 14th?
Well, she's coming between the 14th and the 18th. So those
If
are.
she, if she how can we do this? If she wants to email me, she can email. I can give her my email address. It doesn't matter to me. How do you care?
Give it to. I don't care. Give it to Christian, and he'll put it on the chat here for us.
Because I have the calendar for July.
So yeah, we're gonna make Kevin their manager of all these groups here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a contract here with Ira, but that's not working out too well.
I have to tell you, he's a great tour guide.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
Hi, Nina. Christian, my email is.
Can you say hi to the camera?
Yeah, okay.
Hi.
You're welcome. We got you all set up. We have another special guest lined up too. After we have Kevin and Gio and Andrew here. Jerry was biting his toenails and flipped backwards on the chair. He is now get out.
Okay.
Wrestler. But yeah, we haven't heard from Jerry Bell, Kevin. What's the deal, man?
Yeah, you can even put my number on there. I don't.
We're working on getting Kevin's email address in
Okay,
our
all right.
chat here. So let's see. So yes, give us a call, Tama, and we will put you on my calendar.
Yeah, Christian's going to put my email address out there, and if anybody needs to know any information what bands are playing, just email me, and it's all good. But if anybody's here for July 4th, Relic at Brownwood, it's going to be a rockin' party, really rockin'. You'll be there? All right. We'll see you there.
She's the entertainment queen. She's gonna make sure that she gets out on there. She fills in where I lack, right?
Oh, so I've already got fired? Wow! Gio, Grandpa got fired already.
It was too hot for me to go out there.
He didn't even
Kevin.
sign the contract yet, and Grandpa got fired.
Say, oh boy.
Oh boy. Say, oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Pat and Jane, thank
Can you
you
say
for
that? Who's that,
joining
Gio?
us tonight.
Say hi, Mama.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Who's that?
Trying to work my
Mama?
what's
that?
going on with
Mommy?
my chats?
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Noah. What do you think
There
of
we
Noah?
Oh, it's
Wow, my
Yeah,
chats
it's
are
on.
That's the
frozen.
camera.
Say hi.
All right, can't wait to visit the villages. So yeah, go ahead and call Blakely, get on my calendar, and then we will see you here and make sure you see everything you need to see. And we'll convince your hubby when you get here. Kevin, I need a tour guide. My hubby would love you. So there you go. All right, so.
Whatever you need.
All right. Any idea if Middleton has bonds? Absolutely, they do, and they're steep. So, Cody, thank you very much for joining tonight. Middleton does have a bond, and it's like $50,000 or about $2,600 a year to pay towards that bond. Michael Mercurio, who's the
Mike,
handsome
that's
man?
Andrew's friend. Michael, how are you, Mike? Mike, get your golf clubs ready.
He said, "Who's the handsome man in the glasses?" All right. All right, so we like the rock music. That's definitely what you will
careful.
hear. And, you know, they have Rocky and the Rollers.
Rocky and the Rollers, Fancy Reagan, Clark
Yeah.
Berrios, a lot of good bands.
A lot of good bands, so there we go. Missy Mo, thanks for joining tonight. We appreciate it. And then Tamajama says she will email you tonight.
Okay, great.
Ooh.
All right, so
Daddy, you having
Gary
a
says he's on
rock
call this weekend.
What?
He can't come.
I do.
Is there new Southern maps yet? I don't know
Don't know.
if we have the updated ones or not. It's really hard to keep up. The Villages has a hard time keeping up with them. So let's make sure we haven't missed anybody. I'm going to start up here. So
Who's that?
Tom and Lauren, hope
Who's that?
you're still here again. I want to thank you so much for joining us this evening. And Frank, we've already talked to Frank and Patricia.
Hi, Grandma.
And then Rich A's hi from Warminster, Pennsylvania. Kevin's from Rhode Island. Andrew, you from Rhode Island?
I am.
Okay. So,
Gio took his first flight the other day.
wow.
Did you like the plane?
Did you like the flight?
Corky says, can't stay long as I have pickleball. But I wanted to stop in and say hello. So, yeah, Kevin can relate to that pickleball for sure. He's a
Yeah.
pickleball maniac.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. Stealth, hope you have a great stream. Thanks, Wrestler. Appreciate you jumping on. And then, so we talked with them. So listen, Bill Rizzo's on.
Hi, Bill.
So Kevin wanted to say hello. Appreciate you jumping on, Bill. All right, so they're staying at the waterfront. That's perfect.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's right. That's right by where Kevin and I both are. So
Yeah.
that's at Lake Sumter Landing.
It's that Gio.
So that's very good. All right, well, we're going to let them go.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
And
Can you say goodbye?
appreciate
Say bye,
y'all
everybody.
stopping in.
Say nice
Bye.
seeing everybody.
Say
And this is
nice
what
to see
Kevin
you.
does whenever he stops by. He always brings us some yummy food to eat.
Tell him it was yummy.
So,
We had it the other night.
Oh, yeah.
We had ribs tonight.
He called this
All day cook.
American
chop
chop suey. And there was some sausage in there that's already gone.
Say goodbye, everyone.
Say bye, everybody.
Time to go home.
Bye.
Say bye.
Nice seeing everybody.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming
thanks,
in.
Ira.
Thanks
having
for
us.
showing us
Nice to
Gio
meet you.
in the live.
Thank
Andrew,
you.
it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Want to drink?
I feel like I'm in a hole. Here. I don't know how. I don't think.
And Grandma's going to give you some ice cream when we get home.
Huh?
Is the chair too low? Hey, thanks, guys. We'll see you.
Okay, thanks, Kevin. Thanks for stopping.
Somewhere on the floor. I don't know.
All right, so we have our next guest that would like to come over here in the guest chair tonight. We haven't seen her in a little while. It's been a minute.
Hi.
Nina. So Nina, how you been?
I've been doing
The
good.
baby keeping you busy?
Yeah, she's 7 months, so
7
we're
months.
finally figuring things out.
Wow, that's great.
She's growing, sitting
That's-
up.
You know what? That 7 months went by pretty quick.
I know, I
have
gotta
to
bring her. You're
say.
gonna be like
Yeah.
shocked. She's like a whole little person now.
Well, we
it's crazy.
see the Facebook pictures.
I know, I post a lot.
We keep up that way.
Definitely.
So Nina is, I wanted Nina to come on because Nina has started her own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of her because I'm like, oh, she's going to help me out.
That's right.
She's going to fill in the blanks because it's just real difficult for me to get out there. And so she is going to be all of our entertainment coordinator here. So we're going to go ahead and show, let's see. are what's happening in the villages.
Woohoo!
So let me kind of get us in the whole swing of things here. We're going to get us to, there we are. All right, I got to get over here a little bit
You're
towards
nice and
this.
comfy.
So what's happening in the villages? So Nina, you're in the driver's seat, girl. You're going to
Alright,
tell us
awesome.
what's happening.
So I pretty much started this channel to kind of show what the village's lifestyle, events, recommendations, and some real estate, of course. The villages has grown so much, so I feel like there was definitely a need for a channel to kind of show you what's going on so you can keep up and you don't miss anything. So I guess we'll show, can I show a video? or
Yeah,
something?
they'll be able to hear it.
Okay,
so you can talk
cool.
over it.
So I'll show you guys a little video. It's definitely a different style from Ira's, but it's fun, and you know, you'll get the point and get to see what's going on. So we'll show you a video from Brownwood.
Awesome.
You love the villages.
I don't know why it's coming up a little grainy there.
Tonight we're at the Brownwood Square. Of course,
There we
Okay.
go.
we have live music on a Wednesday night. Come on, let's see what's happening. Brownwood is the latest of all of the villages squares to be built. It was built in 2012, and the whole theme is based off of the early 19th century Florida cattle towns. The details really show and depict that for us here. The villages did a great job with that. Fun fact, because I have to share my fun facts with you guys. This square originally opened with only 3 functioning businesses at the time, and to say that this square actually thrived is a total understatement. But enough of all that. Let's go check out the music. The ZR band is performing on that stage.
ZR
All
band.
kinds
Yeah.
of music,
They're fun.
family friendly from all generations. Let's check them out.
You know, they have a good time.
Look at the guy in the green.
He's a regular, by the way. If you go to the squares, you'll see him.
All right, Nina.
So it's just a little
That's
snippet,
perfect.
you know, kind of shows you what to expect.
I
And
love it.
yeah.
That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So where's Tom Brady? I thought we saw Tom.
Oh, yeah, Tom Brady was at the Villages. If you guys missed that the other day, I have a video.
Let's see. How
How
do
you
I
get out
get?
of here? Escape button, maybe?
Yeah. Let's see. Where are we?
I think you're too
Yeah,
zoomed
you
in.
guys are blocking the button.
If you scroll.
I am.
Yep.
Whoops.
There we go.
All right. Wednesday night at the Villages.
It should be under her shorts. So if you hit the back button at the top left.
It's right here. All right.
Happy Saturday, everybody. This morning we're at Hispanic Springs Square, and every Saturday they do a special market and music from 9 to 1. Stay tuned to the end. We have a special guest, Tom Brady in the Villages. It's a beautiful day here in the Villages today, and we've
These
got
markets
a
are
great
fun.
selection
Yeah.
of vendors for the market. We've got all kinds of different products here today, lots of art from local artists, different kinds of food. There's really something here for everybody. And we're here live with Tom Brady.
All right.
Tom, what do you think of today's market? Of course, you can bring your puppy with you to the market, you guys. The Villages is super dog friendly. There's even an app out that tells you what local businesses are dog friendly. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys would like a video about that.
And if they want to subscribe, there's a link in the chat.
Once you're done
Okay.
shopping here at the market and you're ready to relax, you can head over to the square and enjoy some live music. Will you be at next week's
week's market? If so, comment below and I'll see you there. Thank you for watching, and for more, subscribe to What's Happening in the Villages.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's happening in the villages? So very cool.
Yeah.
So we're going to, let's see. Oh, got to make us bigger. We got the mini-me's going on. I forgot. Okay, there we go. All right, so Nina, thank you very much for showing us. Now,
Of course.
you can subscribe, and let me get my cursor down here. All right, so there's Nina's channel, and that Christian put in there for us at What's Happening.
All right.
And I really, you guys really need to. She's going to do a great job keeping up with what's going on around the village. Like that market square, they have market night at all 3 squares. So Nina's going to be busy just trying to keep up with that.
Yeah.
All 3 squares and doing that. What else do you have? You have anything else planned?
We're definitely going to have a special 4th of July video. It's like your guest earlier said, they're going to have a fun day at the Lake Sumter Square, so we're going to have a really fun video for that. In the Tom Brady video, I mentioned there's going to be an app that kind of tells everybody what businesses are dog friendly in the villages, so I'll make a video of that. But just pretty much follow along for recommendations, lifestyle, events that are coming up in the villages, and real estate.
There you go. Oh, can't forget the real estate.
You can't forget the real estate.
Yeah, that's what's going to help keep the channel going.
Exactly. But we have a lot of fun, guys, so follow along if you want to see more.
So, and then we're going to try to figure out a way that you can click on Nina's channel too from our website.
Yes, we can do that, as well as Nina's personal website.
Cool.
So we'll get all that together for Nina and for you, so you can go ahead and just go right to either our website or Nina's website, and then all you have to do is click. Let's see. Let me think. I'm going to. Let's see if I can get out of here. This is the challenging part, is where we're gonna.
If you hit that, it might make this smaller.
Okay, there we go. So we have the Matrix. Let's see, with Tom Brady. I want to be over here. We're going to. Let's see. Nina, what's your website?
Nina sells properties. You missed it.
Whoops. How did I catch? Oh,
You hit the caps.
yeah, I hit the caps instead. Nina
Sells properties.com.
Properties.com. All right, so we're going to go to her website.
Yeah. Maybe because you have to put the www. I don't know.
We should be good. How come we can't pull this up, Christian?
I'm not sure.
It's still loading. It says, it's showing up here. It's loading.
Oh, now it's stopped.
Time out.
Sometimes our Wi-Fi in this office is a little challenging. Are you pulling it up over there?
I'm posting in the chat for you. I have it pulled up, so it is working.
You want to post it in the chat?
Yeah, to see if that will
All right, let's see if we're going to go back, and I'm just going to, there it is. This isn't.
Why didn't
Well, you didn't put the T in there for one. All right. This, we're going to go back. And is that, I've got it in there correctly, right?
Yeah. On the card, it just has the, I don't know if the www makes a difference or not.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah, I've been viewing it with WW.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that's what it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, www dot.
There you go.
See if that'll do it.
Just thinking.
You know, you would think with nobody in this building using any Wi-Fi that we wouldn't have a problem with Wi-Fi. But even that, I mean,
Worked for Tama Jama, she says.
Okay.
well, we want it to work for us. There's www.
Backspace. And then enter.
Uh-oh. Then the whole thing's gone crazy.
Just type it in there, see if it works in Edge real quick. It might be a Chrome issue. Or it might be an internet issue because mine just disappeared.
Oh yeah, it's definitely internet. There we go.
All right, well, I pulled it up on
And then
my,
we'll drag it over if you can.
drag it over here.
To the side so the audience can now see it.
Oops. There. All right.
The latest comma.
Well, this says ninaingram.homesaroundthevillages.com.
Yeah, there's multiple. So that's the default one, and then Nina bought her own URL.
But are they tied together?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, anyways, my YouTube channel, so we need to have Nina
Yeah.
with her own YouTube and her own website, her own YouTube channel. This is good, so we can go ahead and get her website all
Customized.
individualized. So we don't want.
So I'll have that for you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and work on Nina's channel for her. We're gonna put her YouTube channel in there,
On the website.
right? So hers doesn't need to be. We're gonna personalize yours. All right, cool. So, anyways, NinaSellsProperties.com. That's what. That's where we want to go. And let's see here. I got to go back to here. I mean here. And here. There we go. All right, guys. So we wanted to introduce you to Nina and her YouTube channel. Man, I feel like I'm so
I know, why
short.
am I all the way up here? Looking down at you.
Christian's got he's got something against me, I guess. He wants me in a hole.
No, Kevin was just taller, so I lifted it up for him. So he
Now,
wouldn't-
Kevin, the taller one, needs to be in
Down.
the shorter chair. Yeah.
God,
I
I'm
should've been-
looking like my little friend here.
Yeah. All right, so Nina, what else you want to share with everybody?
That's about it. Just follow along. The YouTube is what's happening in the villages, and Ira says they'll have it up on my website. You can check it out there too. But yeah, definitely follow along for that 4th of July video. It's going to be a really good one.
Yeah, and so Christian, where it says my YouTube, take ours out of there, put hers in there. That's what needs to be in there, and we'll just keep customizing as we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And if there's anything else anybody can suggest, we'll take care of it.
All right.
Nina, thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming in.
Thank you.
NinaSellsProperties.com.
What's happening in the villages?
What's happening in the villages. So again, like I said, she's going to be our entertainment, what do you call that?
correspondent.
Correspondent.
Oh, I liked
Very
when you
good.
called me the queen.
She is the queen, the queen of entertainment
That's right.
around the villages.
Mm-hmm.
So keep going. You got to see both of our channels if you want to get
The whole
everything.
thing. That's
Yeah.
right. The whole experience.
the whole experience. So thanks, Nina.
Thank you.
See you later.
Night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so that was awesome. And so Bill, thank you for jumping on. Bye, Nina. Bye. All righty, and so let's see what else we have to go. I think I'm behind in my, what time is it?
7:07.
Yeah, okay, cool. Wait a minute. I think we need to kind of, well, if I do that though, I'll be. We're gonna have to kind of do a little rearranging here. So all right. So Elvira, thanks so much for jumping on this evening and subscribing. Yeah, y'all, if you will, subscribe to Nina's YouTube channel so she can start building up that subscribership. I'd appreciate it. That would be very nice if you do that. Jax, thanks for joining us this evening. I've missed you the last couple of, yes, you've been noticeably missed. I appreciate you joining on tonight, though. So thank you so much. I've been missing you. I'm glad you're back. And so y'all, we've been coming on, well, last couple weeks, I guess, right? At 6:30.
2 now.
This is our second week. I'm wondering how y'all are liking that 6:30 time slot. What's going on here with my, there we go. All right, cool. So just let us know, because we're here for you, right? I want to make it as easy as possible for all of you, to be able to, join us every Monday night live. And if you have any suggestions, we do have some videos coming up for you. I was out, when was I out there? I guess Thursday at Brownwood, doing some videos of Johnny Wild and the Delights. Johnny Wild and the Delights. And I did I post? Oh, I did that as a live stream, and so, but it's on there. But YouTube didn't like it too much because of the music.
You just won't make money off of it.
We don't make much money on this YouTube channel anyways, so. Look at Ronnie. Yeah. Ronnie, are you hitting up on Nina? I'm going to have to tell her husband on you. Oh, wait a minute. That is her husband. So, Renee. Hey, Renee and I have been texting back and forth, showing our motorcycles. I thought I had my motorcycle trip on my either my website or my YouTube channel, but I guess I didn't. Don't have my pictures or anything. I'm just trying to think through. So Pat, yes, I like the 6:30 time slot, so that's good. And so I met Renee and Greg last week, and so thanks so much, Renee, for coming in and seeing with me and chatting with me. Oh, here's one thing I want to say to everybody, okay? Because I keep hearing this over and over and over again. Ira's so busy, we don't want to bother him. Please do not ever think that, okay? I have time for everybody. I always have time for y'all. Renee and Greg came in, sat, and we chatted. We had a really nice conversation. They kind of gave me an idea of their time frame as to when they thought they might want to be moving, kind of what they're interested in. I made all my notes, and so I love that. I love meeting you all out, whenever you come in, and like I said, I am never too busy to meet with any of you. So please don't think that Ira's too busy, because I'm not. I'm never too busy to take care of anything that you might need. If you have a home you're interested in, if you want me to go do a video of a home for you so you kind of get an idea of what it looks like or whatever, that's what I do, I mean, that's what this video channel, this YouTube channel is all about, is, going out there, helping you out. Renee, she's out there in California, right? No one's going to run over here to Florida when you live in California, to see stuff on the spur of the moment or whatever, right? So that's what this is all about. That's what Homes Around the Villages YouTube channel is all about, to help all y'all out there. I'm never too busy. It is what I do. And so please don't ever think that way, because Blakely gets a lot of phone calls, and a lot of people say, oh, I know Ira's busy, or Ira's too busy, or I don't want to, take up Ira's time. Please don't worry about that. That's never a problem. That's what I'm here for, so. Ronnie Ingram. All right, so everybody, I guess it's, Gary likes the 6:30 time slot. Pat and Jane like the 6:30 time slot, so that's cool. Gemma. She likes the 6:30 because her 6:30 is our 6:30 is her 5:30. And I met somebody, who was I talking to last week? Oh man, I can't remember, but they were saying, oh, well, since you went to 6:30, you went from our cocktail hour to our dinner time, because they were an hour behind. So instead of starting at 5 o'clock watching, since they were an hour behind, they started watching at 5:30. So, but it's all good. They said that's fine. So cool. Gary Winkle, thank you for subscribing to Nina's YouTube channel. How many? How many?
33.
Huh?
We have 33 at the moment.
No. How many?
Oh, subscribers does she have?
Yeah.
12 now. It was 10 earlier.
Oh, good. So we want to get her subscribership up there. Oh, one thing I do want to share with you, we do have another agent in our office, Kirk Kellner. And Kirk has started his own YouTube channel too. I suggested he come in here, but we're gonna give you a little sneak peek, and then maybe next week he can come in and talk about his YouTube channel. So all these guys, you know, I'm training to do their, you know, to be able to help you all and to do their own YouTube channels. So Kirk has some shorts. Kirk is all over the place. He's not just here in the Villages. He's all over Florida. So you're really going to want to tap into Kirk's YouTube channel, because if you want to see things that are definitely, there's an awesome Greek town in Florida, hidden Northeast gem in Florida. Kirk, he does not mind. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do this. Let's see. Oops. So I want to say, Kirk, he does not mind traveling to different areas of Florida. And so as you can see from his, well, those are his shorts. Are all those his videos? He's got a video here and his shorts here. So I guess he's really concentrating on his, and that seems to be the thing these days, are these shorts, right? I haven't mastered the concept of YouTube shorts or video shorts yet, because I just keep making these long stretched out videos. So that's what these guys are all about. They're kind of filling in the blanks for me. Being in my office, this is Nina's card, by the way. She is an agent here in Realty, and she's going to have to get her card changed to put her own YouTube address on here. So anyways, that's a good looking card she has there, I will say. But yeah, so Kirk, oh, he's got 409 views on that one. We might as well go ahead and click through some.
Once you walk down this flight of stairs, you are instantly transported to a whole new world. This is Disney's Boardwalk Resort, located directly next to Epcot. This beautiful Disney resort is themed after the historic oceanside boardwalks of the Northeast. And if you're from the Northeast, this will definitely make you feel at home. Disney's Boardwalk is full of little shops and great places.
Oops.
If you've been to the Villages,
Sorry.
you may be aware.
I was just trying to see how long it was. It's a short.
This is the older section of the Villages that people may just forget about because of how quickly the Villages has expanded. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with this section of Villages, which is located near Spanish Springs Town Square. Spanish Springs is the Tarpon Springs, Florida. This place is awesome, located about 30 minutes north of Clearwater. In the early 1900s, Greek immigrants had this town booming, all because of the discovery of sea sponges off the coast. Fishermen would go out and dive down to collect these sea sponges so they could sell to the public. And because of this large sponge industry that was founded by these Greek immigrants, Tarpon Springs at one point had the largest Greek American population. Near the docks of Tarpon Springs, you'll find so many awesome looks.
See that? See what you learn?
Once you walk down this flight of stairs, you are instantly transported to a whole new world. This is Disney's Boardwalk Resort, located directly next to Epcot. This beautiful Disney resort is themed after the historic oceanside boardwalks of the Northeast. And if you're from the Northeast, this will definitely make you feel at home. Disney's Boardwalk is full of little shops and great places to eat. There's even a little beach hiding some Florida charm just on the other side of the lake. Disney's Boardwalk Resort is a great place to come for the day just to get away and relax. It's nowhere near as hectic as Disney Springs, which makes it a great place to come for the day. Oh, and did I mention it's absolutely free? Let me know in the comments if you've ever been to Disney's Boardwalk.
You're only about an hour.
Flight of stairs, you are instantly
Okay.
transported to a whole.
You're only about an hour from Disney's Boardwalk from here in the Villages, so it's a pretty short hop, skip, and a jump over there for a little day trip. I think all of these places that Kirk are either an hour, hour and a half away, so it's still a pretty quick hop, skip, and a jump over to Tarpon Springs, to Disney's Boardwalk. I mean, he mentioned Disney Springs, which is separate from Disney's Boardwalk. And so, yeah, you might want to go to Kirk's YouTube channel called Perfectly Paradise. And
Sharon Rose Wiggins.
there you go. All right, it is time for the market research. So, what's going on in the market here in the Villages? We'll do a little search, residential, and see how many homes are on the market today. So 466. So we were pretty much climbing pretty consistently there for a while. But to get up to 466, I mean, as I've mentioned in the past, 500, 550 is typical here in the Villages. And actually, since it's grown so much since really the pandemic period, I would say that probably 600 is probably now the new norm for inventory. Let's go ahead and see what is pending in the Villages in the MLS. We have 164 homes. Now, this does say from 0 to 180 days, but typically what you'll notice at 164 matches, if I put 30 in there, doesn't go down that much. It goes down to 125, so that's 40 different. And if I went to 60, it goes to 163 from 165. So most homes are pending within 30 to 45 days, or as you can see, 60 days. All right, so 160. Let's just do this, backward space. So 165 matches are what's pending in the Villages right now in our MLS. Now, if we want to know what was sold in the last 30 days, what closed. 139 homes closed in the last 30 days. But to test the market, let's go ahead and say, what happened in the last week since we were together last week? Well, 35 homes went under contract, or actually closed. 35 homes closed in the last week here. And if we go pending and we say what went under contract in the last week, 38 homes. So that's kind of consistent with what closed in the last week. This is what went under contract. So 38 matches in 1 week in the MLS went under contract. Okay, and that's just in the villages. So if I take you down here, whoops. See over down here where it says city? That's the villages. So we're only tracking what's happening in the villages, how many homes went under contract in a week. So 38 matches in 1 week went under contract. So that's really what's happening. If we go to sold, again, let's take this out. 35, let's go to our results and get an idea of how long they've been on the market. So manufactured home, the first one on Kearney, sold for $125,000, and that was 960 square feet. And as you can see, it was a manufactured home up here. So it was actually on the market 153 days. And so if it's been on the market for that long, chances are it was overpriced originally. So this one sold and closed at 125,000. This is what it looked like. So it was a single wide, 1984, right up here, single wide. Had a little golf cart garage. You can kind of tell by the paneling strips. And up here as well in the ceiling, you have paneled ceilings, kind of secured by these buttons that you see in the ceiling. So 125,000 just to get their foot in the door here in the villages. Then we kind of shoot up from 125 up to, let's see, to 196. So 125, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people would have purchased this. It originally was priced at 144. Well, I'm sorry. It was originally priced at 174. As you can see here, this was the original price. Started out at 174, and then they went down, 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 down. Finally hit it at 144, and then sold at 125. A lot of people, if they can get a home like this for 125,000, you know what they do? They take this home off the lot, and they build themselves a site-built home. And if they were to build a home for, let's say, a 1,500 square foot home on this lot, what do new homes actually go for? Well, that is a good question, right? Let's kind of do this. I want to know what new homes build for. So we're going to go to my matrix. We're going to say, we're going to get out of here. We're going to say search quick. Now I default to the villages. I've set my search up this way, but I'm going to go ahead and click out the villages. I'm going to say Marion County. And I'm going to say Sumter County. And we're going to say new home. So I'm going to say year built. 2023 plus 916 matches. Square foot heated, I don't know, we're saying 1,400 to 1,800. We're trying to get us an idea. So here are some new homes. Those are attached. Oh, so we don't want attached, or we don't want villas. We want single family homes, right? So we have to click this. Drops us down. Let's get back to our results. Bellevue Height Estates, Lake Weir Shores, Rainbow Park. Rainbow Park, let's see, under construction, so it's a brand new home. Listing price is $181 a square foot. You see it up here? Whoops, $181 a square foot. And let's just get an average. Bellevue Height Estates, $185 a square foot. So that's about what you can expect. And so this one's 1,400 square feet. So let's just say for now, this is a 2-car garage, 1,400 square feet. If you built a home like this in that lot, you would pay $185 a square foot, which is $259 plus $125, $359. $385 is about where you would be. You'd have a 1,400 square foot home in the Villages, a brand new home, 2-car garage for $385. Granite countertops, LVP flooring, stainless steel appliances, vaulted ceilings. So $385, you can have yourself a brand new home in the Villages over there, which is a pretty good deal, and a 2-car garage. So I kind of like that. So that's a good average. Let's kind of keep going. 181 a square foot and 183. So that's, I would say that's kind of about $185 a square foot is about where you can expect. Here's one in Pine Run under construction. As you can see, it's a 2024. So these are good numbers to kind of think to yourself if this is something you might be interested in, is getting a contractor to come in and take that home for $125,000 out of there. And let me see, where am I? Okay. All right. So anyways, I think that's good information that you got there from us. And so Robert, thanks for joining in. Kevin's back. He must have gone home. Elizabeth Lorenzo, thank you for joining in. And I really appreciate y'all coming on. So that's your market watch for this evening on Homes Around the Villages live stream. What else we got going on? So we had some really good guests tonight, and we have any videos coming up that I can tell everybody about?
Wednesday we should have the part 1 of the full inspection.
Part 1 of full inspection? I thought full inspection was already on there.
Well, no, we sent that to the person for it.
All right, so I'll kind of give you all a heads up. I had a customer come in. We put a contract on a 2018 home, I believe it is. Yeah, 2018. Made it 6 years old. So they asked me, I asked them, I said, so we're going to go ahead and do a home inspection, right? No, I don't think we're going to do a home inspection. This home is beautiful. It looks pristine. I don't know if we really need to spend the money on a home inspection. We trust you, Ira. We trust you in just looking it over and kind of telling us what you think. Well, all right. Well, that's just great because I don't do anything halfway. It's either all or nothing. Okay, so I went over to the house. I did a full-blown home inspection, a complete home inspection on my own, and I just went through the entire house, and I kind of just explained everything as I went. So it took me a little longer than your average home inspection. A normal home inspection takes anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how big the home is. This home was 2,895 square feet living area, I believe, or almost 2,900. It was a 3-car garage, had an extended lanai with a bird cage. I mean, it was beautiful. It had 2 master bedroom suites. So there was a lot to inspect on this home. So it took me 2.5 hours. And Christian cut it down to like 2 hours. And then what he did was he put it in 2 segments, right? An hour long each.
Just about, yeah.
So, I mean, I went through the entire home, plumbing, electrical, everything. There was 2 things I didn't do. One was pull the cover off the electrical panel. I really need to go back and do that. That was the one thing I have to admit I forgot to do. And that was the only thing I really forgot to do. So I'm going to go back and do that, because why do you pull the panel off the electrical panel? Because when sometimes people will add like security lights, landscaping lights, extended lanais and extra outlets and stuff like that. And people tend to do what they call double tap on a breaker switch. So you don't ever want to put 2 wires into one breaker switch. Just to add, you just need to add a breaker. And there's enough room in the panel box to add another breaker on there. And so I didn't think about needing to pull the panel off there because there was extra room for breakers. Anyways, I should have pulled that. I didn't do that. That's the only thing that I missed on my home inspection that I will go back and do. I opened up every single window to make sure every window rose and shut and stayed in position when you did raise it up and didn't just drop. Checked all the blinds. I checked everything. I checked every single outlet. I checked all the dedicated outlets, which if you don't know what that is, you'll learn when you watch this, if you watch the whole thing. Did we speed things up?
In certain parts, yes.
So in some of the video, we sped it up where things started to move a little more slowly. So we kind of sped that part of the video up. So, I mean, I don't expect anybody to watch the whole 2 hours of the home inspection that I did, but I did a full, complete, not just a walkthrough like I usually do and like what you usually see, but a complete, full-blown home inspection, outside, inside, irrigation. Went up on the roof, checked the roof out, everything. So that's coming up. Attic,
Yeah.
got up in the attic, looked around for any leaking inside the roof, because that's how you're going to find if there's any leaks in the roof, is on the inside. You won't be able to detect it from the outside. So I didn't see any leaks. So yeah, part 1.
Yep, Wednesday, part 2 Friday.
Part 1 Wednesday, part 2 Friday. Okay, so that's kind of coming up. What else? Let's see. So Gary says, I still like that home and on top of the world. So that's where the home was when I went to do the home inspection, was at on top of the world. We made an offer just over $500,000 for this home. And for a 2,900 square foot home, if you were to compare that to a 2,900 square foot home in the Villages, I don't know. Let's do that though, right? Let's kind of go to search quick. This will default us to the Villages. 2,900 square feet heated. We'll say 2,800 to 3,000 square feet living area. There's 3. Actually, if I go pending, there's still 3. If I go sold, there's 5. Let me do this here. All right. So of the 5, let's see what we get. The active. Come on, where's my cursor? There we go. All right. So what do we have in the Villages? 649, 789, 1,000,009. 1,199,000. Let's check this guy out. 1,199,000 on Arnsworth, a 2004, a gardenia. It's an expanded gardenia, and I think it just has a golf. Yeah, it has a golf cart garage. Doesn't even have the 3rd car garage. This home that I did the inspection on had all brick pavers as well. So it has to be the lot. So that's nice. I love the way they kind of redid the island there. They redid the cabinets, put new cabinets in. Looking for the lot. Oh my gosh, 99 pictures? How do you take 99 pictures of a house? That's crazy. Has a pool. Okay, well, and a summer kitchen, so that helps. And then I guess it does have a view, a little lake view. So that's what you get for $1,200,000. In the Villages. It started out at $1,299,000. Okay, it went down $100,000 after 179 days. And usually listings are for 180 days. So he's just about run out of his listing period. Has a whole house generator too. Very nice. I just bought myself a whole house generator. And this home that I just did the inspection on, you are going to see me do a test of the generator as well, because it has a whole house generator. So $1,199,000, but it doesn't have the view, the lot. I mean, that's a $200,000 view there. So $1 million if you take the 900 if you take the pool and the view out. Okay, so that was on Arnsworth. So to be in the 5s versus the 8s, this one is 649. Let's see what Palermo looks like it's 649. There is no third car garage. So let's see what else we have. They did a really nice job on putting a big, huge lanai in the back. And I think that's what they're trying to capitalize on with this home. 55 pictures. That many pictures, you just have to kind of zip through it. So here's the typical lanai. There's air-conditioned vents, so it looks like they're air conditioning this whole area here. So this is where they're getting most of their square footage right now, I'll tell you guys. What they did was, this was your normal lanai, which is typically like 28 feet long by about 9 feet wide. But then they added this big, huge area here. And I guess they're counting all of this as square footage to get your 649. So really nice job with the landscaping in the back, murals. This is a 2000. And but you know, this is the thing, you know, you pay more for a home in the Villages. Wood framed home. This other home is block and stucco. So there you go. So just a little comparison. I will show you this home. Where's my matrix? Here's my matrix. Let's see. My listings. Oops. My listings. And those are all my listings. Pending sales. Candler Hills. So that's this home here. So this is the home I'm talking about. 2 cars here, 1 car over here. Really nice landscaping in the front. It's on a corner home site. There's your 3-car garage, really nice front porch. Some dormers up in the roof. Very nice quartz countertops, tray ceilings. This is the living room area. Like I said, it has 2 masters, a master bedroom on this side and a master bedroom on the other side. This is a look back to the front door and the kitchen and the living room. So this is all tile actually. It's not even LVP, it's tile flooring. That looks like LVP. Nice walk-in shower. There you go. Closet organizers, crown molding. This was the other bathroom. So this is it also has, it's 3 bedrooms and a flex room, okay? So this is like a den, or they call it a flex room with some French doors attached to it. This is your mud room area as you come through to the garage. This is a really awesome home. A lot of room. Look at the size of the laundry room in here. Giant laundry room. I mean, folding table. You have your utility sink in there. This is your garage with a finished floor. I mean, that's the 3rd car garage. They put their golf cart in. Here's the lanai with the extended bird cage on it and the pocket doors. So your sliding glass doors all pull over and slide into everything. This is your extra bird cage. And then they have a nice view out to a retaining pond retention pond. So, real nice home, got everything, water softener built in. I mean, this home, I don't even think they showed you the generator, now that I think about it. No, they didn't show you the whole house generator that's in this home, surprisingly. Yeah, they forgot to show that in here. But it does have it. I don't know if they tell you. Yes, wait a minute, that's whole house. See, whole house generator right here. Okay, so yeah, they were asking $550 for it. We didn't pay $550. But I mean, they started out higher. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna kind of come back to y'all. And there we go. Let me go back to my chats. Corky, thanks for hanging out there, my man. That's a long time on the market. Overpriced. It was overpriced until we got a hold of it. Now it's underpriced. Let me see. Oh, we got some. So let's see here if I missed anything. Which model are you looking at on top of the world? The Tamar. So that's one of the cottages. So Melanie, I know I'm a little late. Let's see. That's we're 10 minutes behind, I guess. But it's going good. And Melanie, I appreciate you coming on tonight, saying hey. How long is a lifestyle? So a lifestyle is 3 days, 2 nights, and they take you all through Ocala and show you all the shopping and malls and all the good stuff in Ocala. They take you out to the World Equestrian Center. Very cool. I believe that model is part of the Wayborn Landing, which is where we were building. I actually stayed in it tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, 3 days, 2 nights. There you go, Missy Mo. Nice countertops, nice cabinets. Thank you. Yeah. So Pat and Jane went out there and visited. So let's see. So that's what they call it, a world tour. And Corky is, hope you don't mind me sharing, but Corky's building his home out there and on top of the world, and picked out all his own features. Let's see, we did our world tour in March when it was peak time. Even at $199 for 2 nights is cheaper than a hotel for sure. All right, I will call Blakely tomorrow, set up a date. Cool. Timma Jamma, thank you for joining, and I appreciate it, and I'll let Blakely know. Oh, just so everybody knows too, I want to wish you all a happy 4th of July. I hope you really have a great time. We're going to be off. Well, I'm going to be off 4th of July. Maybe. Sometimes I do get calls, but realtors are never off, right? 24/7. That's all. 7 days a week. That's the life of a real estate agent.
It might be really hard on Christmas, though.
Yeah, don't call it Christmas. But, so, some people will be working on Friday, like me and Christian, and some people will be off on Friday, like Blakely. So, but Blakely works really hard and she takes the brunt of the stress around here. So, all right, almost 8 o'clock. I got to get Christian out of here. He's only here to 8 o'clock. He comes in at noon on Mondays, puts in his 8 hours, stays 8 hours. There's a lot here to break down, but I let him come in the morning and do it, so we don't have to mess with it tonight. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. We'll see you next Monday. Same bat time, same bat channel, right? And for those of you who are my age, who knows what that means. So I'm really happy a lot of you showed up. We had 231 people come and go, right? And
We have 30 right now.
30 people right now. So for all of y'all that stuck around to the 8 o'clock hour, I want to thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We'll have more good stuff for you next week. And again, have a happy 4th of July. Enjoy yourself. Be safe out there. Please, nobody, get hurt. And we'll see you right back here next Monday night. And maybe sooner. Might be doing a pop-up live stream in if I happen to do a open house. But I think for this week, probably not. Probably won't be any pop-up open houses. So until then, good night.